Good morning, friends. This is Lady Flora, and we are walking to the playground today. We've got a playground close to our house, which is wonderful. That's what we love about this house that we got. We can walk about a block to the playground and then through the park, and we've also got a library too. So we enjoy that a lot, and we use that a lot. I love taking my kids to the playground. Sometimes it's a lot of work just to get out of the house. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite way of spending time with your kids? Do you love taking them to the park, or do you like just hanging out at home with them, playing? Or do you read books to them? Like, what is your favorite quality time with the kids? Taking them to the park is always really awesome. I'm always like happy that I did later, even if it, turns out to be a bad day or whatever, or the kids are really frustrated. It's still just worth it to just be outside and that atmosphere of like fun and playfulness and ultimate childhood. What do you guys think about going up the slide backwards? Because I know some parents really don't like their kid to do that, and I can totally understand why. It's dangerous, and it's it's just not the right way that you're supposed to use the slide.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to slide down the slide in the way you do it.
Yeah.
Slide down.
So I like to let my daughter go up the slide, partly because I think it's a good way of learning, of physical learning, to learn how to climb up the slide backwards. It's challenging, but also I see it as an opportunity to teach my daughter to be aware of other people. So if somebody's coming down the slide, then she has to wait for them to come down the slide before she can climb up the slide. So I see it as like a good learning opportunity, and so I like to let them do that. But then it's tricky when you're at the playground and there's other families that are saying, no, we're not going to let our kid go up the slide. Then it's like I want to just be respectful of their rules and supportive of their family, and then just be like, okay, we're not going to go up the slide because they don't want their kids to go up the slide, and that makes it easier for them as a parent, and it makes it easier for them to keep their kids doing, you know how it is. When you go someplace and you've got some kind of rule for your kid, like don't stand up in the grocery cart, and then there's all these other kids that are standing up in the grocery cart, and you're trying to reinforce your rules, and they see other kids doing it, and they're like, well, why can't I do it if the other kids are doing it? So come on, sweetie. So I like to just be helpful and just be respectful to other parents and families if I see that they've got some kind of rule like that. And of course that helps with my son as well. There are certain things that he's not allowed to do, but my daughter is allowed to do. So try to get her to think about that. Like sure, you could do it, but maybe it wouldn't be setting a good example for your brother if you did do it. So yeah, I guess that's it. We try to set a good example. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, probably. But I would love to hear, what do you guys think? Do you let your kids go up the slide backwards, walk up the slide? Or is that like a big no-no for you? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching. If you comment, I will reply. And of course you can subscribe if you want to see more videos. I do a lot of homeschooling and nature videos. And cool crafty stuff is on our blog if you want to see some awesome crafts. All those links are in the description below. This way, sweetie. And after you do that, go outside.
Have a fun day.
That's right.
Have a sublime day.
And have a sublime day. Thanks for watching.